Testing 1 2. Are we live? Are we live? Are we recording? We're not live. It's a recording, but it's Generation 3 time, and arguably GOAT generation. I mean, seriously, I can't think of a generation that gathers like this much support of people. I mean, it's insane. It's insane, truly. This annoying advertisement, I'm not getting Amazon at the top there. Energizer, you're going to have to put with it for the video, guys. I don't know how you don't get ads on this website. I've tried everything, but, I mean, Energizer is just shocking. Go for Duracell. Just go for Duracell. I don't think I've ever bought an Energizer battery in my life. We're going to start off with Trico, though. We've been yapping for too long. Trico, come on, man. Dare I say excellent. Dare I say it. Grovyle, he's pretty great. I'll be real with you guys. Sceptile's going to go on my team. I like him. He's a little green fella. He's a little green boy. A little lizard tree fella, leaf guy, dinosaur guy. And obviously I'm going to stick his Mega Evolution in there as well. Because why the hell not? Torchic's up next. Everyone loves Torchic. I can't think of a person who doesn't like Torchic. Comment down below if you're a Torchic op. Combusken. You know, he's kind of got those chicken drumstick legs, and it's a bit off-putting. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Blaziken's pretty cool, and then of course we get Mega Blaziken. I'll be real with you. This is probably going to be the best starters across the generation. There's always like one generation where there's always one star I don't like in the generation, but this generation has got some good stars. Mudkip's going in excellent again. Don't like this little Marshtomp fella. He's kind of like, I don't know, I guess he's cool, but in fact they all work, these three, but I can't stick them all in excellent, they really aren't. I'm going to put Swampert down. I always put one below. I'm going to put Swampert. Mega Swampert's pretty cool. I do like Mega Swampert. It is a sick Pokemon. There aren't many like big, massive tank Pokemon like that nowadays. So Poochyena, he's okay. It's alright. Mightyena, like, okay. Nothing special. They're kind of just your Route 1 dog Pokemon. Lanoon, Zigzagoon. I much prefer the old Galar variants. They're a little bit better. Wurmple again, okay. Nothing special. Silcoon. I like what they were doing here with the 2 evolution lines, but I just ain't using them. They're sitting in my PC. I'm putting them in the Pokedex and I'm never using them again. Never again. They're just going to rot to death in my PC. Dustox, again, just cool. Lotad, I kind of like Lotad, to be honest. Lotad's a little, I'm going to put him in good. Along with Lombre, but Ludicolo, he's a little quirky fella. I'm going to pop him in great. I'm being a bit more sparing today, if you can tell. Sorry, I'm casting shadow on my face there. It's like, it's boiling in the UK today. Like, actually boiling, alright? I know all the foreigners, like, across the world are like, people from America are like, we have it hot out here. You don't have it hot out here. It's so muggy in this place. It's unreal. Every person from around the world is like, the British people have it easy. We don't. It's literally, we built this place on a swamp. London used to be a swamp. That's why it's so hot. Literally, I'm sweating balls out here. And I had to close my window to stop the noise from outside. It's really irritating. I really wish England had invested money into air conditioning, but I guess there'd be about 6 months over the year where it's not getting used. In fact, like 9, because it like rained. It was raining in like last month, July. Where's this country? Why am I rambling about weather? Let's get on with C-Dot. C-Dot, he's just alright. I like little Nuzleaf though, and I like Shiftry. Shiftry again, great evolution, final starter, lovely. Nothing special. In fact, I kind of, in terms of bird Pokemon, these two are actually my favourite. Taylor and Swellow, so they're one of my favourites for sure. But then Wingull and Pelipper, again, just marvellous. I'm gonna put this evolution line. I'd like to put them all in excellent, to be fair, but I feel it's unjustified. However, Gardevoir, excellent Pokemon. Very strong decks, whether it's games, everything, so good. And Mega Gardevoir, the shiny is exceptionally good. It gives it a black dress rather than the white one. It's such a cool design, that one. Surskit, it's nothing special, but if I was to choose Bug Bites, I'd definitely put it above these guys, without a doubt. Shroomish, good. I kind of like that what they were doing here. It's like a little kind of dinosaur mushroom fella. Don't know. Slack Off. Not the biggest fan of Slack Off's evolution line, to be honest. I'll be a bit brutal with that one. I'm not the biggest slacking fan, not at all. Nincada, I like what they were doing here. Definitely like what they were doing here. Shedinja, Ninjas, yeah, they're cool, I suppose. Whismur, okay. Loudred, I do like what they did here. It's a cool kind of random evolution line. Makuhita, no, that's not Makuhita. One of them is Makuhita, and I don't know what the other one's called. What's the other one called? Why do I keep looking at myself there as though he's going to give me the answer? I've caught millions of them on Pokemon Go when I used to play. Tubby Guy and Makuhita, that's what we'll call him. Not my favourite, I'll be honest. Out of all the baby Pokemon, which I think that is a baby Pokemon, forgive me if I'm wrong, just wasn't needed. It just is not needed. I've caught a shiny one of that, you know, bonus points for that, but it's just abysmally bad, so even that doesn't save it. Nose Pass, I'd like to pop him in excellent, to be honest. Incredible. I love that big old nosher he's got on his face. Skitty, yeah, fine. Delcatty, cool, like what they were doing there. Sableye, oh god, it's gonna make into excellent for me. It's such a cool Pokemon. I don't know why I love Sableye so much, but he's just great. Same with Morwell, again, another excellent evolution line, especially with Mega Morwell. I mean, just brilliant. Up next, in fact, I'm considering putting Morwell on the team. I'm just gonna have a little think because Morwell was definitely a Pokemon I used a lot of. Aron, again, another great evolution line. I'd like to drop that evolution line in great, and then I'm going to put the Mega into excellent because, for me, Aggron's cool, but Mega Aggron just, like, I don't know what it was with this generation, but they made tons of the Pokemon into, like, these tanks, like, actual... Like, he literally becomes the Rhino. Such a cool, fun evolution. Meditite, I know a lot of people don't like Meditite to Medicham. I'm quite a fan. I like it. Solid evolution line. Mega Evolution finished it off really well. I like it. Electrike. Pokemon I've used many occasions, but I've never actually used to the end. For that reason, I'm going to put him in great because I have used a lot of him. But in terms of like actually kind of like using him on my team, I don't think I've ever played a game where I've actually brought him all the way to the end. I like what they did with Mega Manectric though. Just a solid design. Plus and Minun, I'm just going to drop these guys. I'm going to put them in okay, just out of pity points, to be honest. But these two, they're not getting off that easy. They're just... I mean, what are they? Two little, like, dancing insects. Like, why are they acting so jolly for? Like, what, you ain't paying taxes. You ain't paying bills. When you start paying them, let's see that smile on your face. Let's see that smile stay. I don't think it would. And they wouldn't be dancing, trust me. They would not be dancing if they were paying taxes. I can tell you that for one. Roselia. I like it. Cool Pokemon idea. But without Roserade, it's just good. It's good, okay? I think Roserade did that Pokemon a massive favour. I like Gulpin. Gulpin's pretty chill. Into Swallow. I can't hate the guy. It's just chilling. Carvana, excellent Pokemon. Into Sharpedo. I don't quite get the evolution. Like, how does it go from Piranha into Shark? Didn't know if I missed something on the evolutionary line there, but you know, Mega Sharpedo again, just another great Mega, to be honest. I mean, they really did cook with this generation. I know it was obviously because Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but they just said, like, look, just let us cook. Welmer is cool. Massive Pokemon. Wailord as well. Funny guy. Can't hate on him, really. Numel. I like him. I do like him. I've got a bit of a fondness for Numel. Not exactly in the way you'd think. I remember when Pokemon Go cards came out, you had to basically find a Numel card, or one of like 3. That was most likely to be a Ditto card. The amount of Numels I got. In fact, for that reason, I should probably drop him down to not my favourite, but I'll let him off because I like the evolution line. It's a nice transition. Torkoal, I'm going to pop him on my team. I like Torkoal. Not many fire types in this generation, I don't believe. And I've used him quite a few times. Yeah, kept him on my team the whole way. I think he's a lovely little fella. Blowing pollution out of his nose, to be honest. He is slowly ending your life. It's like the coughing argument from the Gen 1 tier list review. Imagine if you had a Torkoal in the corner of your room. Like, he's your pet, you're his trainer, and he's just chuffing out this smoke. I mean, your room would be a hotbox within, like, seconds. You'd die you'd just suffocate, wouldn't you? But, you know, I guess you could stay in his Pokeball. But then when you open the Pokeball, it just billows smoke out. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Spoink, he's a little fella. I can't hate him. Cool evolution line. Spinder again. Awesome. But in fact, I'm going to drop Spoink down slightly because Spoink's okay. It's an alright evolution line. It's nothing too major. Trapinch, though. I like Trapinch. Takes a little bit to get there. So I'm actually going to put Vibrava up because I like what they did with Vibrava. Because it's kind of like a little termite, then it's into a dragonfly type of thing, and then obviously it's Final Evolution Flygon. I like it. Cacnea, another good evolution line. Not one that I've used much, but I just like the designs of. I think they're really nice designs. Ones that I wish got a bit more Pokemon artwork done for them. Got Swablu here. Swablu again. I'm probably going to drop to Excellent. I think it's one of the best bird Pokemon. I was saying at the start, I like Taillow and Swellow. I've literally just lied to you. I've put Pelipper above, and I've literally just put 2 evolution lines above it. Maybe Taillow and Swellow isn't one of my favourites now. Zangoose. These two, I just don't really get them. I'm not really on the same page. To be honest, big Zangoose, big Mongoose, and big Snake. That's it. It's really just it. Lunatone and Solrock. I really hate Lunatone. Not for the reasons you'd think. I think it's a great design. I think Solrock's a great design. I just cannot stand that deck in TCG. Just awful. We had the argument last episode about what was it? That Pokemon Remoraid, about being the fish that swims up your little soldier in the Amazon River. I would argue that this is actually the culprit here. He's designed to barrel up there the second urine comes out. So in that case, I'm going to keep him in good because he's committed. Is all I'm going to say. Corphish, do like this evolution line. Fits excellent. I think Crawdon is a very, very good Pokemon. An excellent design, crustacean design. Yeah, brilliant. Baltoy, I like what they were doing here. Obviously it's got the ties to like the ancient Pokemon world with the kind of, I guess you could say hieroglyphics, even though they're not called that, but on the side. But I like it. Lileep, cool fossil Pokemon, really enjoy it. I think all the fossil Pokemon are great, to be honest, but my favourite is Anorith and Armaldo. I just love the designs. I think they're really cool. Feebas, again, cool Pokemon, but then Milotic just steals the show. Going to make its way up to my team as well. Very cool Pokemon, very elegant, awesome design. Awesome, very nice. Cast Form, I'm going to drop him down into okay. I just don't get the evolution line. There's not really an evolution line, it's just types. But I'd never use it. I don't know if anyone's ever used Cast Form, to be honest. I don't know if there's some sort of competitive advantage of using him. Who knows? But not for me. Kecleon, I love him. I just think he's brilliant. I'm going to pop him up to excellent. Shuppet, very cool. Big fan of this evolution line, which is why it's going on to my team. Love using it. Love the Mega Evolution. Just a very good Pokemon all round, to be honest. And then we've got Dusclops and... No, Duskull and Dusclops, yeah. I like them. They're probably one of my favourite ghost types. Definitely behind, Bannet. But without Dusknoir, it doesn't feel complete. If this was the last generation released and I had those two, yeah, you know what I mean. In fact, for that reason, I'm going to drop them down to good, just for that reason. Because again, without Dusknoir, they just feel a bit unfinished. Tropius, Great Pokemon, nice design, really nice, yeah. Chimecho, cool, yep, see what they're doing there. Gave it a baby Pokemon a few generations later, yep, fine, don't mind it. Absol, awesome, Mega Absol, very nice. Not much change, but they gave it some wings, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Why not? Is that why not? Yeah, the baby, okay, but I don't know if it was needed. Who knows? I keep doing this face. How many? Someone had a counter in the top corner about how many times I've done that this episode. Snorunt. I like it. I like it because Glalie cool. Obviously, Frostlass comes later on, and then Mega Glalie, man, one of the best Megas I've ever seen. It's so good. Mega Glalie is so good, actually. Yeah, but I can't keep putting Megas on my team. I can't. I do it so much. I literally just... It's just Megas. Sphil, he's a cool little boy. I love him. The evolution, like, they're alright. But Sphil's just a little cutie pie. I can't blame him. Clampo, cool. These two, though, they're little freaks, man. I actually hate these two. They're genuinely one of my least favourite Pokemons. Especially this one. Is that Goribus and Huntail? Yeah, Goribus. I just hate Goribus. It's an awful Pokemon. I don't know what they were doing with that. And also I had a real trouble trying to evolve to it in Pokemon Go. Ages. Awful. Relicanth. Nice design. Fossil vibes, ancient vibes. I love it. Love Disc. Again, what were they doing with it? What? I'm going to put it not my favourite. What was it? It's just a filler. It's just a filler Pokemon. It's just a filler fish Pokemon. Bagon. Not one of my favourite dragon types. Not sure why that is. I just tended to prefer ones over it, but it's a solid evolution line to us. Mega Salamence for me though would make up to excellent, but they don't seem to have it. So if I was to put Mega Salamence in, it would go excellent. Beldum, he's kind of chilling. I love the evolution line for Beldum to us. I'm not gonna hate. Works really well. Metang, and then straight into Metagross. It's just a clean evolution line with you know what? They actually somehow made it better and made him fly with his arms forward. He looks like a spaceship. That doesn't even look like his Pokemon anymore. It's something out of Star Wars. It's awesome, quite frankly. Regirock, I'm going to do what I did with the Cantonian birds. I'm going to stick one of them in excellent and two of them in great. Because Regirock's my favourite out of the three. So I'm going to put those in there. The legendaries are probably all going to go in excellent, to be honest, because they are just solid evolutions. Not solid evolutions, solid legendaries. In terms of legendaries, this game really, really had a lot to offer. Primal forms, again, just brilliant. Again, why this generation's so notorious is because it's just got all-round pretty kind of... I mean, Rayquaza itself is like... I'd arguably say one of the most popular legendary Pokemon. Gave it Mega Rayquaza, and they just... I mean, Primal Kyogre and Groudon are good, but they kind of just added, like, markings to the body. With Mega Rayquaza, they literally... took a design that was already great, and they just made it better somehow. It's just awesome. They gave him these gold chains flying off his head. It's insane. I mean, seriously, I've got a card, the Shaymin EX card from X and Y. It's I think it was a promo card, but it was like a secret rare gold card, was what they were going for. Jirachi's going to make it to excellent as well, one of my favourite mythicals. I'm going to pop Deoxys in great, and I'm going to put... In fact, I'm going to put Deoxys in excellent. I'm going to put his forms in great. Because I like what they were doing there, but... I kind of just wanted Deoxys on his own. I guess it makes sense with the forms, but yeah, I'm just going to pop Deoxys in there as well. If I was to choose between the legendaries, I guess I'd drop Groudon down. Don't know why. I've just got a bit of a preference for Kyogre. Between the legendaries, I'd probably choose Latios, to be honest. But I mean, to us, there's not much difference, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, no, I've got the Shaymin card, and it's just a gorgeous artwork of Rayquaza on there. And there's this hidden Zygarde, like right at the bottom corner, which everyone seems to miss for some reason. I'm quite happy with that list, to be honest. I mean, looking at my team, we've got 2 spots to fill. Obviously, I'm going to stick Morwell in there. Morwell I've used a fair few times on my team. Really reliable, and I like using him. Not in that way. I don't like using him in that way. I like battling with him. A better choice of words would have been to battle with Morwell. Thinking of who else I'd have on my team, I'm just thinking back to the days of playing this game. I'm thinking back, I'm tracking my brain back. If I was to choose someone on my team, I'd probably choose someone like Swablu, to be honest, and Altaria, the evolution line here. Obviously, it's another Mega Pokemon. I can't help it. I really can't, guys. I'm addicted to Mega Pokemon. I really am. It's bad. But in that case, I'm going to stick Altaria up there. But I'm going to leave the Mega because I'd probably just use Altaria. I wouldn't really Mega Evolve it when I've got these three I could be picking from. I'm happy with that, to be honest. I hope you guys are. You guys can comment your frustrations down below. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. That's been my favourite one so far, to be honest. In terms of how I've ordered them, I've tried to be a little bit more sparing with the higher ones. My mouse is just giving in on it. It was just lagging. I've tried to be a bit more sparing with what I've put in excellent, but forgive me for this generation because it has just got some all-round great ones, and obviously with the Mega Pokemon taking up quite a few of them as well. Most of them will just go into excellent straight away. Great, I'm happy with that. Good. If I'm thinking a couple that I might move down, maybe, I guess I would move down... Baltoy into Claydol. Only because I kind of wish they had a bit more prominence. They're just a bit forgotten about sometimes, if you know what I mean. Rest of them I'm kind of happy with. There's some solid evolutions in this generation. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Tell me down below what you guys think. You can slate me all you like. You can tell me I did great. I'd love to hear those comments. I really would. Yeah. I'm probably going to film Generation 4 straight after this. I am dripping buckets right now. So if I look the exact same, like if I look like I've just, like there's a minute between takes, you're probably right. You're probably right. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.